Hey guys, I'm Eileen and today's video is going to be about the way to greatness. Obviously there are tons of factors that go into being great, but I'd say this is a good start. Number 1, in order to be great, you have to be willing to suck. Everybody's got to start somewhere. You have to get through that awkward phase of not being so great and making a lot of mistakes and making a fool of yourself even in order to be great. It sucks and it's frustrating, but you have to get over those hurdles in order to build up to something better. What's important is that you cannot be afraid of failure. You can't be afraid of being embarrassed or any of that because it's gonna happen and you have to get through it because that's how you grow and you learn. If you were to fear anything, I would say fear not trying because that's not even giving yourself a chance at greatness. As long as you're trying, then you are already ahead of everybody who isn't. Number 2, quantity leads to quality. What I mean by this is you need to put in countless hours of repetition and practice in whatever it is you want to be great at. The more you practice, the more experience you have, and the more opportunities you have to fail, make mistakes, learn, and just grow from doing. What's important is that you actually measure your practice and keep track of your performance so that you can see if you are actually growing and improving and making sure that you are better today than you were yesterday. There's a famous speaker named Tony Robbins who was talking about when he was starting out, there was a successful speaker that he looked up to and that speaker was doing 3 talks a week. So what Tony Robbins did is he started giving 3 talks a day. And with 3 talks a day, you are giving 21 talks in 1 week. So that's 21 experiences and chances to practice in a week. And with a guy who's doing 3 talks a day, then it would take him 7 weeks to get the same amount of experience. So you can imagine that when Tony Robbins continued to do 3 talks a day for countless weeks, then he eventually met and surpassed that guy who was doing just 3 talks a week. So it's kind of sheer numbers in that sense. The more practice you get, the more experience you get, the faster you can grow and learn. Number 3, patience and perseverance are key. It takes a lot of time and a lot of will in order to be great. It doesn't happen overnight. You have to see it as a marathon and not burn yourself out in the beginning like it's a sprint. What separates the greats from the not so greats are the fact that they just simply did not give up. In the face of obstacles, frustrations, and lots of failures, they kept going and they kept working at it. I strongly believe that if you don't stop trying, then you haven't failed because you're still working towards it and you're still making your way and making progress towards greatness. If you stop trying and you give up, then you failed because you just cut off your progress. So as long as you just keep moving, then you're good. Just realize that it takes a lot of patience, a lot of time, and you have to persevere, no matter what. Lastly, support is so important. You want to surround yourself with people who believe in you and who believe you're great. These are people who empower you, inspire you, and just people whom you admire. Surrounding yourself with these kinds of people just creates this positive aura around you, and they strengthen your belief in yourself because they expect you to be great. And when people expect you to be great, then that cultivates greatness within you and it inspires you and motivates you to become better every day. So this is a start. I know there are tons of other ways to greatness. If you have any super important things that you think I missed, then leave them in the comments below. Also, if you're very interested in being more inspired on this topic, then I highly recommend you listen to this NPR's TED Radio Hour on success. My friend Mark showed this to me and it's just really good. Just listen to it. So that's it for today. Go out there, be great, do your thing, just keep working at it, and I will see you guys on Sunday. Yeah.